Sister B. Now, today I'm going to talk about gangstering. I'm going to come at it from a different angle. By now, you'll hear whole heap of people dead in a gangstering over the weekend gone. It's been described as a flare-up. Bodies are dropped. One of the victims include the brother of one of your favorite artists, Jahshii. Remember we talked about him already. We know his brother, one of the people were dead. Well, 4 people over the weekend. So from quiet to 4 dead. Quick. Just like that. I'm going to give one of the statements of the MP who just so happened to be the Justice Minister. Quote unquote Justice Minister. I'm going to bring up back a topic that I've discussed many times. And I will continue to discuss no matter how much it annoys you to hear this. But I realize delusional people, if you left them to their own devices, they will spread their delusion and make others think it's peace and safety when really destruction is around the corner. Because this MP, like enough MPs and many people from civil society and all kind of groups or whatever, they're delusional people. For them, idea of fighting crime is to make Badman cool. You ever talked about this before? Make Badman cool. It's not to dismantle gangs, it's not to get no convictions, it's to make gunman cool. All these programs and bill, all this social, it's to make gunman cool. None of it involve dismantling or disarming the gangs, it's to make gunman stop fire shot. And then they celebrate and say, look, see, it's been 3 months, success. Unicorn meat. To make my point, I will go all the way to Germany, Deutschland. Now I think to say, Germany, what Germany have to do with Grand Spain? Right. Just pay attention. Now, if you look on your screen, you see a screenshot from a German newspaper. 13,000 people evacuated in German city after World War II bomb found. So them find a bomb left over from World War II. You don't have to be a historian to know say a long time World War II done. World War II done from the 40s. Most people who listen to this now, World War II done before you're born. But them still find bomb in Germany. Unexploded bomb. Sometimes they find them in Italy, England, the place them where the war fought basically. Them still have enough time to plane them drop a bomb, but it never go off. It digging at the side, but it never go off. As you can see, the police and bomb squad tell people them say, we have to leave in the house because we have to dispose of this bomb. We have to go there and make sure say go off, and then after we make sure say we go transport it and move it to our next spot. Them not just left it there, even though they go off. It's been well over half a century and it's still not go off. You see, if this was Iron Man leaders, people like Delaware Chuck, them just left it there. If this is your favorite, experts and your social intervention program for make the money and stuff, they just left it there, why it cannot happen. Nothing has happened, the bomb has not go off. It's sitting there, it's in the community, buried under the soil, but it not go off, so what the problem? Success? Look at what we are talking about. If you don't get it yet, let me break it down even further. This bomb represents badness, gangs, and crime in Iron Man communities. Politicians Right, the various groups over here and here, the feel-good experts, right, they like to say things to make you feel good, and they like to feel good. They don't care about actual results, as long as everybody feel good. Right. Them love when Badman cool. Gangs cool. The badness cool. That's to represent the bomb. So the bomb in a grand spin. Gunman them, well armed, 87s. Man didn't much quote unquote dopey. They're there. No shooting now go on. Just like how the bomb that explode from 44. Right? Or who knows when it drop, it could have been 42, 43. Who knows when it drop, but from the 40s the bomb drop and there. It not go off now. Right? Long time that it not go off. I say them love the badness the Iron Man. Them love when time gunman just cool and not shot in the fire. Their goal is not to dismantle gang, they just want to school. See, it's been 2 years, it's been 5 years, and they celebrate these things. They ask them, oh, so what happened to the gunman them way? What happened to the gang when they're on them? So, oh, them still there. Just now war. Success. And then them used, so Grand Spend is one of the places some of them use as like a poster child. See, look at Grand Spend. Turn around. Grand Spend like enough other quote unquote Badman place. Go extended periods where no bomb no go off. And then in one weekend, look at that, 4 dead. Is that your idea of peace? Is that your idea of a safe community? It's not. But let me say, they sell you this cheap. Because Delroy Chuck love use Grand Spend as the poster child. Look at Grand Spend. Remember one time a politician they said we must negotiate with the gunman and Delroy Chuck they jump up. Yeah man, that's what we did. But clearly the negotiation never worked. Because when Grand Spend get hot, and one man did a triple murder. In no time. 4 man in one weekend. 4 people in one weekend. 4. Right. That's how easy it is for things jump off and get real ugly in a Badman place. Peace and safety is an illusion. Them just want gunman cool. In time Teshan Blackman, when them called the meeting with Teshan Blackman, it wasn't to destroy clansman, it was to make the man them cool. I wonder if not listen to me. Politicians love when gunman cool. I tell you what him said. She can come out in the papers and say, he might implore social media bloggers and advocates to refrain from speculating on the fear of violence in Grand Spend, as their opinions only heighten the conflict. Utter rubbish. You think man will fight war upon the ground? I don't know who them a war, and who do them what, and who do them back this. You think the man will actually engage in the war and get information from social media? The man them know who shot them brethren and who shot them friend and who them got killed back. People like Delroy Chuck, we rather you focus on the people them want to talk about it than people them want to do it. How you know them man are living a unicorn land? Right. Is when I have to read a statement, I have to give you a direct quote. Right. Direct quote. Right. Listen to this, just like a parent who knows that them pitney bad like sore foot. Right. But then when they're out, they're like, oh, okay, I know he has a few problems, but we need to listen to this. Quote, there is no doubt, and this is the Justice Minister. There is no doubt that in the recent months there's been a few incidents, which may have caused restlessness within the area. But to the best of my knowledge, the police are aware of what is happening and they're doing their investigations. And I expect that once the perpetrators are identified and taken into custody, then the area will return to its normal, calm and harmonious state. I can only hope it will be much sooner rather than later. End quote. Hope? What do you mean, like hope the zoo? Hope? You see, that's all fantasy. The police are doing the investigations and I expect that you expect nothing. A few and far between when time police solve case. We know that. 87 don't get stopped until him reach like him 15, 16 victim. Once the perpetrators are identified, who are going to identify them? Who are going to point them out? Who are going on the station? Go point them out on ID parade. This is fantasy, and this is coming from the Justice Minister. Then again, you shouldn't be surprised because people already get justice in Jamaica, so it's no surprise. The Justice Minister is delusional. He goes on to state, and I quote, due to the calm over the past many years, right, as if it's been many years since man did a gunman. Right, we know that's not the case. I mean, things are not as bad as it used to be. But that is a ridiculous comparison. That's like saying, okay, sir, you no longer have stage 4 cancer. Right? You now only have stage 3. Congrats. Here's a bottle of champagne. Okay. Thank you, I guess. Remember, Delroy Chuck is not a big fan of bloggers, by the way. One time he mentioned about, bloggers get paid and see, people like him think say mainstream news, right, work for free. Right? So it look like TVJ and Glean on them paper, they look like with them thing, right, a charity, right, they work for free. Right? But the reason why Delroy Chuck, right, and many others like him hate bloggers, social media as a whole, is because they can't control it. Right? They're at the mercy of whatever come out. Obviously, we know social media is far from perfect, and whole heap of rubbish gets spread on social media. But let's not act like they have a problem with rubbish. They have a problem with rubbish they can't control. Let me say that one more time. People like Delroy Chuck, and when they say they matter about social media and bloggers, they don't have a problem with rubbish. They have a problem with rubbish they can't control. They don't have a problem with lies. They have a problem with lies they can't control. They don't have a problem with false narratives. They have a problem with false narratives they can't control. They don't have a problem with unicorns. They have a problem with unicorns they can't sell. Right. So if you see them at social media and the bloggers, that's their real problem. Right. Because if any mainstream news put out something within a light, they can make a call. And they get technical, they make a call and somebody get afraid. That can't work on social media. This is why I'm telling you long before. So you're going to see politicians to draft up specific laws to deal with social media. Remember, the only way the machine can control one of the most powerful tools out there, which is information, is if they can control and regulate all channels, right, where people get information from. And then can control social media. So in the future, I see get to a point that even the message where you send your friend, right? There's something you share with your friend, right? They might even say, I will get charged for it. Grand spend is much better than it used to be. But cut the crap, Grand spend is still Badman place. When they see come out, residents are tense. What them are tense for? If the place they really live in a peace. There's nothing to be tense about. Using the same German bombs. World War II is done. There's no German who's tense. So a British bomb will fly over him today. None. There is no British who is tense. Say, right, the Luftwaffe. Right, I will drop something on him. Right, tonight. There is no Frenchman who is tense. Right. So the Nazis will go steam rule Paris and take over the place a morning. None of them, because them know for a fact the war done. But you know who tense? People are going to spend, because them know say the war done, the badness is done. And they know say not done for now. So that's why people tense. It's not because of bloggers. People in Grand Span are tense because, oh my god, I saw Instagram post or a YouTube channel. I am so scared. I'm scared because I made a gunshot beat like a kettle drum. When time people start look on the Ministry of Justice and the Ministry of National Security and these ministries, right, and say, you know what, nothing but excellence come out of it, then, right, we care what they must say. Until then, not interested. Deflect him and deflect. Oh, the bloggers and the bloggers. No, the killers and the killers then. That you have to worry about. Maybe if you had spent more time trying to dismantle gangs instead of talking to gunmen and make them cool, right, this wouldn't be a problem. The man them are bad now, the same man them are bad. All the way back from Andrew Pang days. Then them are gonna be. If they go anywhere foreign, then go. And then still have to mute them on the street. So this is a politician's wet dream. We get gunman cool. This is the various civil societies and the various woke groups. This is what they want. Gunman for cool. They don't want to get rid of them because they might have to go need them to do a little service here and there. That's their dream. They want 87 to just cool until them need them. I mean, you never know when they might need an 87 to do something for you, right? When 87 start fight them own wars and things start get ugly and the people them start ball out say, yo, we're the leaders. At them time they know, then get active. But when time them call meeting, then call meeting for cool. For them to Tesha, black man, say $1 million, that's cool. The gang can exist, man. What do you mean, can't? What do you mean? Go on the extortion, go and bring in your gun them, go on everything, man. But just don't fire them, please. That's as stupid as giving a baby an egg and not expecting it to drop eventually. Eventually, they must bring the egg on the ground. Or if you hold it 9 months for 3 hours, eventually that egg must find its way to the ground. So this is what they want, gunman cool and them celebrate. Success. Remember in time August Town, we not stop talking about it. Remember in time August Town went a whole year. But then them say, see it? We never even need for this man, could not gang, we never even need the youth them cool. Look at August Town. Great success, right? As Borat did I say. And most time Missy man message me. This is why I don't like you. I like this other blogger because see they go in the community and there's no shooting there. And then like 2 months after they say 5 man dead in 5 days. Message them, yo, why go on to your place? Me say 5 man dead. Oh, boy, you know somebody I'll try to figure. No. Puppy show. All Badman eras go through periods of quietness. That's not success. As long as the gang remain, as long as the man them heavily strap up, like a school bag, then it's like gasoline. All it needs is just one light. Just one match. And the light matches. Big explosion. 4 dead 1 weekend. Everybody tense. Tense to what? The place harmonious, right? Anyway, Asian Squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more like Ultra Squad, see you circling. Bless.